Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. The topic for this video is going to be a really talented and a really consistent rider that factory Ducati isn't even considering. Before I get into the video, guys, let me tell you that these are personally my thoughts. So if you disagree, you can leave that down below in the comment section, no issues. So guys, Ducati this season are absolutely struggling and things are just not going their way. The golden boy Pecco Bagnaia is crashing out at every opportunity he finds and his championship hopes are virtually extinguished. I'm recording this video after the Sachsenring race, so my thoughts are based on the scenario at that time. Next year, Ducati will possibly sign Bastianini or Martin. But what if I told you that there is a Ducati rider that is not on the radar of the factory Ducati, but he could turn out to be a hidden gem? Can you guess who I'm talking about, guys? Without cheating, go down below in the comment section, pause the video and tell me who the rider is. I want to see if you guessed it right. So guys, if you guessed Johann Zarco, you are absolutely correct. Zarco so far this season has been impressive on the Pramac Ducati. As of making this video, Zarco is third overall in the World Championship ahead of all the Ducati people like Pecco, Bastianini, Miller and Martin. But Ducati is not even considering his name for the factory seat. The Frenchman has been in MotoGP for quite some time and he could add a lot of experience to the factory Ducati squad. So far, Ducati's golden boy Pecco Bagnaia has been terrible this season. Also, Miller is going away, so that's a dead end. Martin has had many DNFs this season and Bastianini has had a good season, but he has had his shares of bad moments. The one thing that all these riders do not have and that Zarco has is consistency. Except for Zarco, none of the Ducati riders have been consistent this season and that is the main problem. So guys, with that said, let's move on to a few reasons as to why factory Ducati may not be considering Johann Zarco. So guys, Zarco is not the poster boy for MotoGP. He is not the famous one. He is not someone like a Mir, Fabio, Pecco or Miller. Zarco flies under the radar, comes in on a weekend, gets the job done and that's that. He is not as famous or he is not the poster boy of MotoGP or he is not the one that is most talked about. So maybe Ducati is shying away from him. Also guys, another important factor could be age. Johann Zarco right now is 31 years of age, which is considered pretty old in racing terms. Also guys, the other riders that are in contention like Bastianini and Martin are much younger than Johann Zarco and Ducati could possibly be looking for the future, and if they want to sign a rider for a long time, someone like a Bastianini or Martin seems to be better than someone who's 31 years old. Also guys, another reason could be that Zarco is on the Pramac bike with the factory spec. But once he moves up to the factory team, the expectations on the rider's shoulders increase and Ducati have not won the world title in a long time. So maybe they feel that Zarco will not be able to handle the pressure. He can freely express himself in the Pramac Ducati, but maybe what they're thinking is that once he moves to the factory Ducati, the rising expectations is what something Zarco will not be able to deal with. But guys, to counter this point, I really feel that Zarco has experience, and if you have experience, if you have been at the biggest stage for a really long time, that experience matters, and I feel that Zarco can handle the pressure if given a chance. These are just my personal thoughts. I genuinely feel this. Also guys, the last reason could be the Ducati team politics. Ducati does have a liking for Italian riders and we have seen that obviously with Pecco Bagnaia getting a contract extension immediately and Miller not getting one. Dovi was their golden boy as well. They even tried to go with Valentino Rossi for 2 years to see if that works. Bastianini is Italian and it could be that Ducati would want to work with him, and Zarco is a Frenchman and that's something maybe Ducati don't want to deal with. Obviously their first preference has been Italian riders, nothing wrong with it. So this could be another reason, so that is why I decided to mention it out. Also guys, that was it for this video. What do you think? Does Johann Zarco deserve a factory seat, or do you think that no, he's doing well enough in Pramac racing and he should stay there? Whatever are your thoughts, whatever you feel about this video, make sure you leave it down below in the comment section. I would love to read your thoughts. Also guys, that was it for this video. If you like what you see, like button. If you dislike what you see, dislike button twice. Also guys, if you're new to my channel, please make sure you do not forget to hit the subscribe button, ding the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.